Cool. So we're in the top 8 of the Legacy Challenge with a 6-1 record. I'm the 5 seed, and we're on the play because Moto does not actually use the play draw seeding rule. It just is another die roll, and we roll a 6. So yeah, this is good. This is a turn 1 win. But not through Force of Will. So I think we're supposed to go turn 1 Swamp Duress, and there are things that loses to. Like our opponent could just have a hand that turn 1's is through a Force of Will or through a Duress or something, or they could have like multiple Chalices. But I think on average you're supposed to go turn 1 Duress, you turn 2. I actually don't know this is a turn 1 through that. I think we're actually mana short of a turn 1, so it's good that we're doing this anyways. I'm going to get a Swamp here, because we're not really needing to cast this Preordain, and I think that a Blood Moon or a Wasteland making us lose the game here would be really bad. Let's see what we're playing against. I don't actually know what my opponent's playing against. I haven't really played them in Legacy. I played them all in Vintage and Modern, I think, but never in Legacy. Maybe in Legacy, but I just don't remember. Burn. Okay. We'll take Chain Lightning because that's going to deal the most damage this game. So a pretty strong matchup, but definitely losable. I lost to this in the Swiss of Grand Prix. This is my only loss of that tournament, so definitely they have the tools to beat you. Very fast clock coupled with Eidolon, and oftentimes like Leyline of Void in the sideboard is a little scary. Okay, now we're going to win. So here we can go Dark Ritual, and then we can use our Dark Petition to find Lions of Diamond. And we do have Spell Mastery. And then Lions of Diamond, we can do that trick we've done a few times so far, which kind of showing how powerful it is to draw Pass in Flames. It's a very versatile card. Here we can go get Cabal Ritual. Cast it, flashback Pass in Flames. Sorry I'm going a little fast here, but I've done this exact loop a few times, so it should be okay still, I'm imagining. And we can go get Tendrils of Agony. So life gain spells are good against burn, so that's why I got Tendrils. Because we're going to gain 24 life here, and that's really strong against the Lava Spike strategy. Cool, that was a fast game one. I like to bring in a couple Chain of Vapors, a couple Echoing Truce. I imagine that a lot of people are going to be copying the Grand Prix top 8 list, and that list had Leyline of Void, so I'm like way less interested in these cards. Because they're so bad against Leyline of Void. Ad Nauseam is also terrible. So the options we have are Abrupt Decays and Duresses. I think Duresses are fine. Abrupt Decays, probably a little bit better. We don't exactly have enough cards for this matchup because it's not that common of a matchup, but I'm going to bring in the Abrupt Decays, but they maybe are better as Duresses. I'm thinking Abrupt Decay is probably better on the draw or something. Leaving in 4th Aussies even with the life loss, just because taking Eidolon is the most important thing. That's the main way that you lose to them, because if you're just going to straight up race, you're on average slightly faster. They are a turn like 3.5 deck, just like us, but we can go a little faster if we know we need to. This hand's fine. This Abrupt Decay, I really wish this was a Duress, but still keepable hand. Goblin Guide, okay. Real Ponder. Alright, so I'm going to fetch an Underground Sea here. The reason being that I really want to be able to Abrupt Decay on 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and Preordain before I Ponder, even though my opponent knows about the Ponder. I'll keep this Brainstorm because it can help us get Hellbent, maybe. And that could be a concern this game. I have to imagine we're going to see an Eidolon here. Nope, they're just going to try and race us. So they probably have a turn 3 kill. So maybe my Chain of Vapor will be able to keep me alive for a turn. Reveal Dark Ritual. Okay. Now is the question, do I want to Brainstorm or Ponder here? So pondering into Lions of Diamond wins me the game. I do have to worry about just getting like Bolt Fire Blasted, so Brainstorm would give me more looks at winning the game because I could get Hellbent a little easier, but I think that having 4 looks at Lions of Diamond is a little bit better. I'm just going to pass now with the plan to Chain of Vapor a creature and hope that I don't die. Might be hard, though. I'll chain Vapor the Swift Spirit because that could deal slightly more damage. So if they have 2 burn spells in hand, I'll lose, but we'll see. That's kind of the problem, is I kept a hand that was good against Eidolon, and then my opponent just killed me with Lava Spikes, which does happen. Which it's a little harder on the draw to win this matchup, obviously. I mean, Burn's always going to be better on the play. They're going to replay their Swift Spirit, which makes me feel like I'm not necessarily dead. Okay, I think that I'm supposed to play the land before brainstorming. Awkward. Put back land. Abrupt Decay, because that's not castable. And then we're going to want a Dark Ritual here. And then we have to brainstorm again and hit a castable spell. So does that mean that we're supposed to Cabal Ritual here and then we can Infernal to reveal Cabal Ritual? I think that does mean that. So if we go Cabal Ritual, then even though we don't, and then we can go Infernal Tutor, reveal Cabal Ritual, and then this gives us, that shuffles our top cards, gives us a few more outs at getting Hellbent. Oh, 3 lands. Okay. Well, that happens too. I don't really love these Abrupt Decays. I think that on the play we don't really need them. I'm just going to bring in Duress as a card that we can cast. My opponent also did not show me Leyline of the Void. Let's just bring these back in. I don't really like Duress in this matchup. So, got a little unlucky there. Just had to get Hellbent and kept hitting lands, but that happens. Just had to hit it. Because we had to hit like a Lion's Endowment or like 2 castable spells, so we weren't actually that likely to get there, I think. So this is bad if my opponent reveals Leyline of the Void, but I think it's okay. Because it's not like the worst. Like Duress just doesn't do that much against them. This hand's pretty slow, but since it pretty likely sets up for a turn like 3 or 4 kill and casts a lot, like has a Chain of Vapor for Eidolon, I think it's a keep. I don't really think you can mulligan hands that answer Eidolon, because they're also going to be a little bit more pressed to find an Eidolon hand when they're on the draw, since their turn 3.5 win is not going to be as effective. No Leyline, which is good for us. I'm just going to go get an Underground Sea. I think it's not correct to play on Press Progress really in this matchup, because it's only going to ever do like 2 to 4 damage to you anyways. Cool, there's an Infernal Tutor, and I'm going to put that in my hand. That way if they turn 1 Goblin Guide, I'll get to reveal a land. So we're setting up pretty nicely for a turn 3 here. Yep, so now I get to draw an extra card, which is nice. Do have to worry about getting Hellbent. I've actually lost before to Goblin Guy, just making it so I can't get Hellbent, which is a little funny. Alright, we'll ponder here. Thoughtseize. Do I want that Thoughtseize? I think not. I think it's better just to take Preordain and cast it and Chain of Vapor on Eidolon if it gets played. Well, I guess Ponder's is better in that situation then, probably. No, without a fetch line, Preordain's better. Yeah, I'm just going to go take Preordain. I think that how I lose is, one of the ways I lose this game is, now I can play on Press for some degree. All right, I'll just top both of these and then try to set it for a win next turn. I think one of the ways I lose this game is just Thoughtseizing my opponent and they have a bunch of burn spells and no Eidolon, and I look really dumb. Still no Eidolon. Weird. I'm wondering if they have like a Mind Break Trap or something, or they just have a really fast hand again that they want to use that strategy. All right, so I just need to ponder into a castable spell here, and I should get it. But that happened last time, kind of, and we lost, so we'll see. Actually, it needs to be something that makes mana. I think Brainstorm does it, probably. I'm still going to fetch before brainstorming, though. So hopefully we don't just draw 3 lands again. Oh, we did. Alright, well. Guess I can Chain of Vapor a Goblin guy and hope not to die. What is this? Rift Bolt. Hopefully I don't have Fire Blast. Can't beat that. No, okay. They just had it all. Well, that happens. So, still happy with top 8. Sucks to lose a burn, but because if I Chain of Vapor this, I still just take 4 and lose. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. It was definitely a great time. And if you like what you see, you can subscribe here or follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and see you all next time.